Really one of my favorite hymns. And to hear it twice is even better. Please join me now in prayer. Come, Holy Spirit, come. And by your presence, grant us not only hearing, but a longing to open our hearts and our minds to your word, Jesus Christ, in whose name we pray. Amen. Just inside the upper church of San Francesco in Assisi, Italy, there's a fresco depicting Pentecost. What drew my attention to this fresco is the honesty of the emotions portrayed, as each face registers a slightly different response to the events of Pentecost. One person's jaw is dropped. Another person just stares across the room with a look of shock registered in his eyes, while yet another looks heavenward at the descending dove which descends in mystic life. This work of art is, to me, a great reminder of the many different ways we experience the presence and the power of God, who comes to whom God desires, who descends in that mystic light to whom God desires in God's own way, at the time and place of God's own choosing. You know, so often we just want to talk about God and personally to God, when in reality what would be best sometimes is to just wait and to pray and to listen for God's Holy Spirit to make His presence known. And as we wait, it really isn't what we have to say, but rather what God has to say to us that matters. And so, do we believe that God desires to speak to us? And if so, how? Karl Barth begins his massive church dogmatics by writing of the impossibility of adequately speaking about God. He writes, "God is in heaven, and thou art on earth." Quoting the Danish theologian Kierkegaard, he writes, "There is an infinite qualitative distinction between man and God. How can mortals like us bridge that gap? We are by our very natures deceitful, secretive, dishonest, and particularly dishonest about ourselves. How can we possibly speak adequately of the great God of heaven?" I once saw a cartoon in a magazine that pictured a minister standing at the door of the church greeting people as they were exiting. A man shook the pastor's hand and said, "Good sermon, Reverend, but all that God stuff was pretty far-fetched." I chuckled, as you have. But the reality is that we all leave church every week having heard different messages. I've met people at the door with tears in their eyes, thanking me for addressing a sensitive issue that they're struggling with, while the person right behind them wonders why the liturgical colors are all red this week. And these people have all been in the same service of worship, all sang the same hymns, heard the same scripture, listened to the same sermon, and yet they came away with different messages. They heard differently. And I am convinced that this is just further evidence that listening, faithful hearing, if you will, is a gift of the Holy Spirit, which we dare not underestimate. Yes, we so often associate great communication, a great communicator with speaking, with their ability to speak, when in fact communication depends just as much, if not more, upon listening. As one seminary professor put it, if you want to be a good communicator, a skillful preacher, then be a good listener. A preacher, he said, must listen for 6 days of the week in order to have the privilege to speak just 20 minutes one day of the week. You know, this may hold great insight for the church today, because the story of Pentecost is a story about divinely empowered communication, about listening to God, even as God may reveal His voice through others. At Pentecost, we read that Jews from every nation of the world were present in Jerusalem. The whole Jewish world was represented there in one place, a babbling confusion of all sorts of languages. How on earth would they ever hope to hear one another or understand one another? How on earth would they ever get it together? Especially as the disciples and the other followers, up to 120 as Vance has shared with us, gathered that day. How on earth? In fact, it leads me to ask, does this scenario sound familiar? Not only in our highly polarized culture today, but more importantly, in the universal church of Jesus Christ. All of a sudden we read there was a strong rush of wind, a shaking of the foundation as the Spirit descends, and they begin to not only hear one another, to listen to one another, they now understand one another. As the gospel is proclaimed to people from all over the world in their own languages, we read. The Spirit rested not only upon those speaking, but clearly upon those listening. I imagine some of you heard the story about the man who bragged to his friend that he had just purchased the best hearing aid that money could buy. And his friend asked him, "What kind is it?" And the friend responded, "Oh, it's about 230." Faithful hearing. People listening and trying to understand one another. Now that's a miracle that can only happen when we humble ourselves, when we submit ourselves to God's Holy Spirit. The Church of Jesus Christ believes that the Holy Spirit has the power and the ability to overcome our often arrogant, insular, closed-eared and closed-mind deafness to God and to one another. But it's the miraculous gift of the Holy Spirit that we must recognize and accept. The power to transform human hearts and minds. It is not human skill or preaching that opens our hearts to God's true word. Now, only God's Holy Spirit can do that. The call to strengthen the weak, to challenge the strong, to give words of life to those who are dying. These are evidence of God's voice calling out to human hearts and minds. I can't do that. And folks, you can't do that, but by the power of the Holy Spirit. You know, so often we walk into church with our past week, piled up on our back. Our child, no matter their age, has made a bad decision. We have received a bad diagnosis. our neighbors are driving us crazy. Or we have financial worries due to bills that aren't getting paid. And all these things are weighing heavy on our hearts and minds as we sit quietly in the pew. And perhaps we're just not quite ready to let go of them. But this is the exact moment in worship and in life that if we will pray, "Come, Holy Spirit, come, help me," that God raises his voice. Perhaps not audibly, but with thunderous clarity. Through the word, through the music, through prayers, and through our brothers and sisters gathered all around us. You see, God wants to come. God wants to be present with us, and is, by the power of the Holy Spirit. We may sometimes feel so heavy laden with grief, with anger, confusion, and fear that we feel like we're dying. But it is then, I tell you, it is then, through the precious gift of the Holy Spirit, that we may just begin. We may just be starting to live by trusting in the power of the Holy Spirit to save us and to redeem us. It is God who sends his Holy Spirit into the midst of worship and life. Only with the help of the Holy Spirit can the reading of God's Word and the proclamation of the gospel become the living Word and a revealing, a revelation of God's very presence. Only as we open ourselves to the Spirit can we truly hear God's Word. This is why some people get so much out of worship and others get little. The Spirit's power can awaken faith, a bold, trusting confidence in God, no matter what we face, because God reaches out to us through his Son, Jesus Christ, by the power of the Holy Spirit. As one pastor put it, none of us who have faith have it because of some special merit. Some brilliant people have faith. Some brilliant people don't. Some virtuous people have faith. Some virtuous people don't. Some clever people have faith. Some clever people don't. But if there are any who have faith, that faith has come to them as a gift from a power outside themselves. And Scripture names that power Holy Spirit. Through the Spirit of God, boundaries are overcome, barriers are broken down, and the humble hear. It is God's Holy Spirit. It is a miracle. And it is available today for all who desire to open their ears, to open their hearts, and to open their minds to receive God's Word in spirit and in truth. And therefore we pray, come, Holy Spirit, come. In the name of God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.